Good afternoon. I was wanting to talk to you about what the Lord had stated to me early on and has now become more understandable. Um, so, right after this second diagnosis, so we got the news like on Thursday, and on Friday, I called in my core of friends, my prayer warriors, my prayer team, my closest friends, if you will, and said, we need to pray. So they came in and we went before the throne of God and prayed. And that was just kind of like the first wave. You know, we all have those that pray for us. And our core group that do, we know this. And so it was like an SOS, come help me. And they did. And so we had strong time in prayer. And of course, after that, the prayers have just gone out in amazing ways. But during that time of prayer, strong time with the Lord, towards the end, the Lord said, what if I don't call this cancer? What if I call it something else? And I thought, well, you can call it anything you want, I suppose. You know, we as humans, we call it cancer because that's what we know it as. But, what are you up to? What are you doing? Was my thought. But, of course, you can call it anything you want. So, it's been now a month since we got the diagnosis, and then, of course, I've found out that now it's through my bone structure and in my liver and ovary. And just last week, just this past week, the Lord said, remember when I told you I'm not calling this cancer? He said, cancer with man is connected to death. And he said, what death have you seen in this? What death have you seen? And I thought on that. And this is what I have seen. I have seen those who do not really have a strong belief in God tell me, I will pray anyway. I have found people who have maybe been estranged from God, once left Him, and they have told me that they pray every day. And they have found actually a secret place with the Lord to pray. And to pray for my healing and to pray for my family's care. And I have heard from others who have not had a real strong relationship with the Lord, per se. I mean, they do, but, it's more casual, if you will. And they said to me, I have been on my face praying for you, praying for your healing. And then I hear others say, who are strong in the Lord, I have been on my face. I have gone to the throne for you. And I have interceded for you and for your family. I have not seen one glimpse of death in any of that. And so the Lord said to me, this is not death. This is revival. Revival. I have not witnessed death. I have witnessed life. Revival. A return to the kingdom. This is what I've witnessed. It may have the characteristics of cancer. That's fine. That's fine. But the Lord calls it revival. And you just need to know what you're witnessing. You are not witnessing death. Hear me? You are not. And you're part of it. You're part of this revival. You see this? You are part of this. Revival. And we get a front row seat. We're all wasting away. We are. But inwardly, we are growing and becoming more like Him every day. That is not cancer. That is revival. That's revival. That's restoration. So I just wanted you to know what you're part of. And I just wanted you to celebrate with me. Because it's worth celebrating. This Lord, He can call it whatever He wants. And He has chosen to call it revival. And I stand with Him. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. And may He continue to let you see this revival too.